everything has good in it and everything has bad in it. So what do you look for? Actually, everything just is. It's only us that puts situations into that certain light. And it's down to our past experiences and how we see the world. Life is as rigid as our belief systems. So when we take life seriously, it becomes very serious. And if we have these strong belief systems of life is hard and it's a rat race and everyone is out for themselves, it's dog eat dog, I'm struggling to get by, how am I going to do this? And that's the experience that we create. So it doesn't have to be scary, it doesn't have to be overwhelming. Those are old unconscious belief systems that we cling to, and we cling to these self-sabotaging belief systems because we're not seeing our worth, not embracing who we truly are. But we can start to take control, and we can take every situation and make it into a positive one. We can look for the good in it and in people. And I love this story. W.C. Clement Stone in the 1970s, he created an empire from optimism. He was a very successful businessman, and he had this philosophy: that's good. No matter what happened, he chose to see the good in it. Another amazing, powerful example is the Australian neurologist and psychiatrist Viktor Frankl, and he wrote the book Man's Search for Meaning, and he spent the war years in a Nazi concentration camp. He was subjected to immense physical and mental abuse, and the amount of suffering and loss he had. He lost everything he held dear, down to his wedding ring. But they couldn't take his mind, and he said everything can be taken from a man but one thing, and that's the last of human freedoms. To choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances is to choose one's own way. And he also said, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Now, he had the ability to hold a positive idea in his mind. So no one can cause you to think something that you don't want to think. You have the freedom to think what you want to think, and that's when you are truly born free. So if people are saying something to you that's negative, just say, that's interesting. It doesn't matter what anyone is saying to you. Don't allow it to get hold of you. You have this power in what you allow into your mind, and that's including self-talk. So be your own best friend. Be your own cheerleader. I love that saying. Be your own cheerleader. Because if you don't, who is going to? And if you don't know how to treat yourself, then how is anybody else going to treat you? See, everything has good and everything has bad in it, and you're just not aware of it right now. So change your perception and insist to yourself that you don't want to be on this merry-go-round of negativity. It's pretty exhausting. So today, look for the good. It is in there somewhere.